Oh, I love it when they call us out we're canceled.
And a purple Lamborghini. We never talked about that. We never talked about Snoop and Rick and Nelly selling out.
Who is we? We are Deion Curry,
BT, and back on the ones and twos, counting us off as always, and looking like he's a cook in the back of a restaurant. Malik, he ought to be on an episode of Chopped. He opened his own restaurant up.
Give it up for Malik Line Cook Johnson.
It's a soul food Asian fusion restaurant.
See, I mixed these gummy bears with these.
You ever had pad thai chitlins?
What's in your chopped box?
I take pad thai chitlins. Nobody wants to be in a restaurant when they're being made. Please don't order that. Here's the special. Please don't order the whole kitchen smells like shit. Literally, like, oh man. Ooh.
These is fresh.
The waitress, oh, you're gonna love this. Our wings are a fusion between black people's wings and Asian wings. Malik comes out the kitchen, look like real brother Toots. He showed his fucking arms and shit. He got that
dog wings with Sweet Baby Ray's on them. Come get these Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Dog Rays.
He got okra dumplings. Mashed potatoes and bean sprouts and shit. Like, God damn, Malik. Pick a side. Oh, you guys gonna love it.
Have some of the German Shepherd cornbread. This is about pigeon tail collard greens.
The pad thai chitlins and with a side of barbecue egg roll.
Said I'll have the ramen ham hocks, please. Ramen ham hocks. Can you imagine that little dirt packet? I just bring you out ramen with a packet of ham hock dust. What other?
Oh man.
Can I get that pig knuckle sushi, please? That's so nasty.
Pig knuckle sushi. Chitlin sushi. Oh man. Pig feet sushi. Pig feet sashimi.
They be good with hot sauce.
Let me get the cow tongue.
I want it spicy. Put some wasabi on my Frank's Red Hot.
Oh man, that's a good way to kick this motherfucker
Yes,
episode
it
off.
is, because that would be wild.
It would be.
Man.
I'm surprised too, like, you know, some brother who married some Asian girl go, you know what we should do? Open up a motherfucking restaurant, baby.
And infuse it with slave and Asian cuisine. Call it Friedman's. Come on down to Friedman's. We got the Great Wall to protect you. Friedman's Great Wall Cuisine.
We with the affirmative action special.
No Mongolians.
Oh God.
Not my shitty beef.
Oh fuck, man. Oh my God.
That's funny. God, we're good. I love this show.
And
we love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you give this show. And we encourage you to keep that up by going to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. That gets you a bonus episode, early access. We also have t-shirts and hoodies on the website buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Check it out.
Man, we had a good time at the open mic.
Oh, we did have a good time.
We had a great fucking time.
You know what's crazy about the open mic is like the lineup will be
22, 23.
24, 25, 20. It was 28.
28 comics.
Tuesday, right? And I won't watch most of them because most of them have no business being on stage. And it's an open mic, and I understand that. But I love comedy more than anything else on the planet. And so I'm a stickler. It's hard for me to watch bad comedy without getting upset, because that's how much I love it. That when I see people ruining it and wasting time, it makes me want to
But every comic, I mean, you can talk about a bad, open mic, whatever, but they'll have one joke or one line. You go, oh, that was good, and you almost want to go, listen, I'm gonna just take it because you're going.
No. I have never been one of those people. I'm just gonna take that from you. Fuck off.
Listen,
you will never catch me co-signing that bullshit.
You will talk him down like Arnold Schwarzenegger did. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger did. What's his name? Lou Ferrigno. Look, Lou, you will never beat me, Lou. You will never beat me. And Lou was like, Lou Ferrigno should have beat Arnold Schwarzenegger, but Arnold Schwarzenegger had the mind game on him. And that's where you beat everybody, is the mind game.
Yeah, don't never let nobody talk you out your jokes, man. Fuck that shit he talking about. I'ma just take that from you. Fuck that. You don't never steal nobody's shit. Especially niggas who don't got nothing else. Man, y'all some grimy old heads like you motherfuckers. Man, I'm telling you now, don't let me catch you doing that shit around me. I don't play that.
BT, what's the best joke you stole?
I never stole a joke. I mean, seriously, no, I wouldn't steal a joke because you know why? It's just, I wouldn't feel right. I mean, honest, I just wouldn't. I'd rather stand on my laurels and have people walk out like they do on my show all the time. Than have them,
that wasn't my joke. Come back.
Then like, the joke stealers are worse. And eventually,
walking people with other people's shit. Ooh.
But here's what I think what happened one time. I remember like, I don't know if the joke was great, but I had a joke. And so I was working with one guy, and a lot of times, if a guy's a joke stealer, sometimes they use a joke for so long, they forgot who they stole it from, and they end up doing a joke in front of the dude they stole it from. And I remember this dude was doing a joke, after he did it, he looked at me as he was saying it, I was like, and I did my head like, at Jason Friday the 13th, like, how you know my name? Remember like, Jason, he'd be like, huh? Remember that? And I was like, I think that's my joke. And he did a joke, he was like, hey, that's bullshit. And I wanted to be like, motherfucker, that's my joke. And I was like, the joke, wasn't that great of a joke, but I was still like, I think that's my fucking joke. Because the way he said it and looked at me. Because people always give themselves away. Here's how you can tell somebody's lying. For one, they talk too much. Like, all you do is throw somebody out there and they'll talk too much. Mm-hmm. It's like they're trying to talk themselves into...
they're creating the lie.
Yeah. Oh, I swear to God, as witness. I hope she don't watch the show. But I remember there was a friend of mine, right?
Someone you knew.
Someone I knew, and she was accused of sleeping with this dude who was a married dude, right? And so, like, the married dude's wife hit me up on Facebook, and I was like, that's weird, but I was okay, because I didn't know the deal. I was left out in the loop. So I think she sent me a message. She goes, she's a home wrecker, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know anything about this shit what you're talking about. And then so a person I knew hit me up on DM. And then she called me. And I swear to God, I was going to a gig. I remember this. I was like going from here to, I think maybe Oklahoma, because I was driving. Because I remember, I must start talking to her in St. Louis. I wasn't off the phone with that bitch until like Springfield. That's like 3 hours, dude. And I think I said maybe, I'm not gonna lie. It got some too much. I said, you know what? Let me see how long she talks without me saying a word. Mm-hmm. I mean that. And she was talking, and she kept repeating herself. I mean, I don't know what something. And she just kept going. And I go, this bitch fucked that bitch's husband. I mean, the way she was talking. And I didn't say, hey, did you? She hit me up, and she kept talking and then it started going in circles. And I don't know what the bitch, and she was doing. I go, I know she don't do drugs, so this bitch.
She did it.
Yep, she did it. I mean, the way she I go, it's all right. I don't pass no judgment.
When you ask people a yes or no question, and they don't give you a yes or no answer, it's the thing that they're hiding from you. If I say, hey man, did you fuck that girl? You like, man, why would I even? It's like, yo, dude, just answer my question.
Dude, you see the girls I go out with? You see the girl? That's not what I ask you. I ask you, did you fuck her? Man, dude, why you even? Man, you see what I do. Come on. You think I would? That's not what the fuck I ask you. That's why, honestly, that's why cops get you in that room and shut that door, and they ask you a question. Oh.
You don't talk to the police.
On First 48, when they get you, they shut the door, and then they come with that yellow notepad and shit. Mm-hmm. One of them sitting there doing this.
Don't ever drink what they hand you.
Because they get the DNA. Mm-hmm. Or if they come to your house, mind if I use the restroom? No. Let's talk on the patio.
Yeah, you are never allowed in my house.
Don't buy me a drink or nothing. I'm just gonna sit there like it with gloves on. Mm-hmm. And one of them got busted because they went to Taco Bell and the cop paid for the meal and he threw his stuff away, and that one cop went and got his shit and fucking put in a plastic thing and busted. First of all, if a cop is nice, no offense, but it's like this. Here's how I know if somebody's after me, somebody black is after me, if they're too nice. I'm like, wait a minute. I've never known a black dude to be that nice without wanting to fucking beat me up or steal something from me. I mean, seriously. No, that's just the truth. That's just the fucking, I go, oh, okay.
That's sad.
It's sad, but I know something's up when the black dude's always he's too
You
nice.
never had black dudes be nice to you.
For no reason. That wasn't a comic. I mean, meet me for the first time. Hey, what's up, brother? That ain't what we do, man. That ain't what we do. I mean, I'm not gonna say what do you call it? I'm not gonna say
It's
we're
a
like
sad world where this nigga's age and they never met a nice nigga for no reason.
who ain't never been, hey buddy, like me and shit, you know. I mean,
That's sad,
I've
man.
never met me. Put it this way, I've never met me.
You met Tony Mac.
Oh man,
That nigga was nice for no reason.
Tony Mac was a great dude,
He's
man.
the greatest.
Don't make me cry, man.
Yeah,
Tony Mac
so
was great.
Don't say you
He
ain't.
is.
Yeah, he ain't never went out
Okay,
with nobody.
90%. 90% are like, okay, what do you want? I remember one time,
Hey, big head.
what's his name? Nobody liked this dude.
Gardner?
Huh?
Gardner?
No, black dude. He was around for a little bit. I think he moved to L.A.
Reno?
Reno, that's it.
I just seen him a couple months ago.
Man, I remember like, that was when I had that one-nighter in, okay.
Reno was always on some bullshit.
So, for those who don't know, I used to book a one-nighter here in Indianapolis.
I'm gonna tell you this story after.
Okay, like a Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And I would get local comics, put money in their pocket, right? It was a decent
Never
room.
paid me.
Anyway, it was a decent room. It was a decent
I ain't know shit about it. Keep talking.
So
It was.
I had Reno come in, right? So I go, come and say Reno, and as he's passing me, you know, comics, hey, this is so-and-so, and you pass him, shake hands, whatever, or you might say something like, man, this crowd sucks, or hey, man, good set, rep. He goes, hey, man, I talked to the owner. I'm going to start booking this place now, okay? It's going to be mine. And he does this, and I go,
He sold a room for you.
and he said this to me in my ear as I'm passing him. Hey, man, talk to the owner. I'm going to start booking it from here on out,
And
okay?
you let him do the show?
Man, I almost go, the fuck you just said? So long story short, so bring it back. So I see him at the old Morty's, right? Mm-hmm. And he's saying something, I'm just done with him. So I'm thinking, man, did I just swing on this motherfucker? I mean, it's how much I did. I go, do I just swing? I go, that really ain't my MO. Because if I do that, then, we always gonna be,
But that would have been the story of ages.
I go, it's always gonna be on site if we do that shit, And I was like, okay. I ain't never really
Wouldn't
done.
have been a lot more sites left. I don't think.
I don't, I don't do no shit like that. But I was like pissed off. So like, you know what? So my thing is, I think about fighting. You're like,
God, I wish that would have happened now that I know it was a thing.
So you know what? I'll just ignore it. I'm pretty good at ignoring people.
Lucky I wasn't.
So
there,
then,
bro.
but I did the greatest walk off ever. He go, BT, man. He go, BT, man, why you gonna talk to me, BT? I put my motorcycle jacket on. BT, come on, why talk to me, BT? Put my motorcycle helmet on. BT, whoa, BT, man, whoa. And I drove off as he's trying to talk to me. I drove off and I go, I should have punched him, but that was probably second best.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
I never won.
Reno is a very, very, very shady individual.
Shady. Man, there's people in prison going, man, at least I ain't Reno. How come he ain't in here?
He cast a shadow on a summer day, let me tell you.
He'll cast a shadow in a coal mine. That's how shady that motherfucker
nigga
is.
was a shady motherfucker.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Here's what he did one time, okay? He did the greatest. It's how you know you move in a shady place. He went to a comedy club. He told him that I was in good with. He called him up. I mean, he went in. He was in the office, and he called me, and because I checked my voicemail, he goes, "Hey BT, hey man, I'm here with Rick here in Virginia Beach, man. We just talking about you, man. Hope you're okay, man." And hung the phone up. And I think that's how he got a book, and he said he knew me, and they just took his word that he knew me, and he called me with them in the room, and they go, "Oh, he must be good. He must know BT." I was like, this motherfucker.
What's his name?
Reno. What's his last name?
Hype is what he goes
Yeah, Reno Hype. And then I think I called him, left a mail. I think I called Rick, left a mail, and go, look here, man. I don't know that motherfucker. And I mean, I did. I was like, fuck that. Yeah, he's one of the few people I
He
talk
was
about.
so shady. He was so just... Anyway, I ran into him at Helium. But before I tell you this story,
I tell you this.
the first time I seen him perform, outside of just like a quick 3-minute,
Yeah.
he was hosting for D.L. Hughley.
Okay.
This is the first night of the week.
Okay.
So this was a Thursday, because D.L. was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And he gets up there and he does this joke about a horse penis. He's just super filthy in front of D. That nigga got fired on the spot. DL was like, and he's done. I won't be seeing this nigga no more this weekend. Like, I heard DL say, fire that nigga now.
Really?
Yes, he said, go fire that nigga now.
Damn. Well, who fucking booked him?
Eric booked them. They was boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they used to steal together.
What they steal?
Thick as thieves.
What they steal? Eric was always good to me. Listen.
Good for you. He wasn't good to me. He was a piece of shit.
He was always good. Hey, put it this way. I was so hard up one time, I asked him for half my check for the next week I was working for him.
God damn, you asked for a half advance on a week you hadn't done yet?
Yeah.
Nigga, you are.
I was, man. It was dark times in my life, bro.
You was eating them fucking ramen pig feet, wasn't you? Hey, man, I'm going to need an advance on the next time I'm going to be in this motherfucker. Assuming y'all pay all y'all bills until then.
Hey.
What kind of nigga would give a nigga half a loan in the future?
Hey, a dude who went to prison for robbing a bank, that's who did it. A dude who went to prison for robbing a bank.
That is, no wonder fucking Morty's went out of business. I'd have told your black ass to kick future rods, nigga. Hey, man, can you pay me half of what you gonna pay me the next time you might pay me? I'll laugh your motherfucking ass. So...
Kick future rocks. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny.
That nigga said, can I borrow some money? I might be getting paid. Just half? Why not all of it? I ain't that broke.
I think Eric said, no.
Of course he said
But
no.
then he got out of prison and he booked me on a gig for this in Anderson. He did. He got out. Hey, how did he get out? He got out of prison and immediately started booking shit. He got out of prison and he booked me a gig. It was okay. I remember when Avery took me.
He never went to prison.
He didn't.
No.
How do you rob a bank and not go to prison?
Jail.
How do you go to prison and not rob a bank and not go to prison?
Because if they don't follow up with charges.
Well, he wrote a note that said.
Yeah, I know what he did. I called Crime Stoppers. I did. I know that nigga. What you want to know?
But then
he did it.
Wait, when you call Crime Stoppers, what do they ask?
What tips? What information do you have on this suspect?
Did you get any money or anything from it or not?
Nah, man. You know how many people told on that nigga? We split 13 cents.
But did he owe up people some money? That's why he robbed them, because he wanted to get caught because people were after him.
If that's the story he's telling y'all, believe it.
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going.
I don't. I know that nigga was just a fucking thief.
Reno Hype?
No,
Not him.
Another guy. No, but they were partners though. They knew each other. I mean,
But anyway, Reno was Reno's doing this fucking horse dick joke. Gets him fired, right? So he comes off stage, and at that time, DL's road manager was a former American Gladiator.
The black dude, Gemini.
One of them, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know which one he was. I don't think it was Gemini. But anyway.
Okay.
So he and Reno get to fucking, they were just playing around at first, All right, man, they don't hit me no more. All right, nigga, don't hit me no more. So these two motherfuckers get to full-on wrestling to where fucking the bodyguard suits gets fucked up. Reno's lip is bleed. Like, it's just fucking chaos. And DL's like, don't ever put this nigga on. So Reno was done for the... Fast forward till I see him a couple weeks ago. He's like, yeah, man, why don't you come out to LA, man? I got a crib, I got some drugs. I was like, what?
I got a crib, I got some drugs. Nah, I'm good.
Nigga ain't seen you in 15 years. That's how you come out to my crib. First of all, I've heard stories about what you're doing out there.
What's he doing out there?
I'm not putting it
No,
on.
please tell me. No, fuck.
I'll tell you off air.
No, tell me on air.
No, I'm not
write me a note right now. Matter of fact, hey, text Malik. Malik, you text me. Instead of you just text me. You text Malik text me.
Tell that nigga I said that.
Group text it right now to me. I want to know what the fuck he's doing. Hey, that's funny. How you doing? Come out to LA.
Moving drugs, apparently. I'm like, why would I know? We were never close. I did 2 shows with you.
Yeah.
And I gave you the money back on one of them because I bombed so bad.
You gave the money back?
Bruh, it
Never
was-
give the money back.
It was,
Never give money back.
I had to get the money back. He ain't spelled my name right on the envelope anyway.
I was on purpose. Yeah, I never give money back. Never. You do a show? No, you never get money back.
You didn't know how bad I did.
I don't give a shit. You never give money
I
back.
owed that nigga money how bad I did that shit. He should have charged me. Nigga, you wasting my motherfucking time with this bullshit. They did not like my black ass that night.
Do you guys got any other stories like that in the comedy world of just people who are just not good?
What do you mean? Like,
Kind of like Reno or just anybody?
Well,
I got good people or good on stage?
No, like they fuck people over behind the scenes or...
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a dude.
we know a bunch of shitty people.
I know, but there's one dude who nobody likes him, but you know he always did me solid, and you know Lamont
Who?
Gardner.
He's a piece of shit.
I know, but he always paid me. He always did me a
I
solid.
don't fuck with people who knowingly fuck over other
And listen,
people.
I
don't care what you got
know
to
that, but
offer
I'm
me.
just saying. Like if I had to testify against him in court, I'd be like, hey, he always did me well. So I'm being dead serious. So it's
That's
like
some bullshit.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
You
just
work
saying that's
with
the
a nigga
deal.
who's fucked over your friends. That's some bullshit.
Are you listening? What I said?
It sound like you gagging on something to me.
No, I ain't.
That's some bullshit.
No,
Fuck my
I'm
brother.
just telling you what he always did me solid.
And
I know he was a bad
I'm saying
dude.
you
I know he was a bad
knew
dude.
He
But at the
fucked
same time,
people over,
at the same,
yet you still fuck with him. That's shitty to me. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know he was fucking people over until.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I swear to God, I did. Until like I remember McComas coming to me and goes, "Hey, we're done with him," and I go. Okay. I mean, like I said, he always did me wrong.
Man,
Why
you
would I think-
heard about...
No, I didn't.
There's
Why-
not
no,
a
no, no,
nigga
no, no, no.
who
Listen,
fucked with
listen,
him once,
listen,
who fucked with
listen.
him twice, who hadn't heard by the second time how shitty that motherfucker was.
No.
You couldn't fuck with that dude twice and not have heard a story about how he fucked somebody over.
No.
Period. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I know how he did girls wrong. I remember he was at a party. I heard he came up
Okay.
to a party and he did some chick goes, "Hey, you're gonna take me home, or you're gonna drive me home." And like she was like, "What?" I mean, I heard shit like that. But as far as that, if you know, I move different. Then I never really stay in somebody's in the group or whatever. I do my shit and I get the fuck out. Whatever is goes on in the peripheral, that's why I keep it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'm being dead serious because of shit like this. I try to stay out of the bullshit. So
You're not staying out of the bullshit.
I did say
You
because I didn't
prefer-
know.
No, if anything,
I didn't know.
What I'm saying is...
And that's what I'm saying. I didn't know.
he always did me solid.
But he did. I didn't know until afterwards. Like, oh shit, he did that? And I'm being dead serious. I didn't know that until the end.
He knew.
No, I didn't.
You couldn't have worked with that motherfucker without him telling on himself.
No.
He was the I'm telling
Because he
you.
booked me, Dion,
What
and
would he do? That's what I'm
This nigga would steal jokes. He would steal money. He would steal your girl. He would steal your car. Whatever he could take, this nigga would take.
First of all, let's go with the stealing girl thing. First of all, you don't steal somebody's girl. She goes willingly.
Yeah.
To me, you never steal somebody's girl. They go if y'all are tight, a woman who is your woman goes, you need to get the fuck out of my face. I got my man. And she'll tell me, hey, you know what? Your fucking friend, whoever he is, he's fucking hitting on me. That's what a real woman does. Now, if she goes, so are you serious? You think I'm a kid? Oh my God. And she just fucking around. Hey, that's on her. That's a her problem. So you need to get rid of her. Because she was going to go with anybody else anyway. So you don't steal nobody's
All
girl.
I'm saying, Malik, is if the door was open, this nigga would stick his greasy fucking fingers and foot, whatever slimy hole this nigga could get his
First of all-
greasy stealing ass hands
Is
in.
he still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still doing it in the comedy business or
I don't think
hope
he is.
not.
I don't think he. I saw him.
He done got his ass whooped enough times.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen. Here's-
Warren beat him up.
Who?
Warren. Miss Pat beat him up.
Really?
I'm sure there's other comics that whooped his ass too.
That's funny. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know these things because that's how I roll. I don't.
Man, if you don't ask no questions, you don't get no answers.
I don't. You know why? Because when we perform, he books me on the gig. It wasn't like me and him
and
together
steals
working.
your money.
No, he didn't. He
Whatever
already.
he paid you, he owed you
Like
more.
I said, no. He told me what I was getting, and I got it. That's what I'm saying.
And what I'm telling you, what he told you he was paying you, he owed you more than that. That's what I'm saying. Because the nigga was never honest ever. Anytime he did you a solid, he was fucking somebody else over.
I did. What part of I didn't know this? Don't you understand?
Well-
If he said, "Hey, BT, you're at 300," okay, and after the show I get 300, then that's okay. I got my 300. So
Okay.
everybody's just
I heard what you say. You don't gotta explain
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah. Well, I am because apparently you ain't listening.
I know I heard you.
I think because you started off the conversation with, if I went to court, I would defend him and say he didn't do me wrong.
He didn't because he didn't do me wrong. Because they go, okay, I heard this
There's a difference between saying, hey, I don't got nothing bad to say about this nigga versus I would defend him in court. When he screwed over a bunch of your friends, I didn't know nothing. There's no question.
I didn't know anything about that.
Okay, you didn't want to know. Like I
until
said,
you're telling me now.
You couldn't have met this nigga and not known he wasn't a piece of shit. He made it very clear after the second time you met this motherfucker, you be like, yo, this guy is a piece of shit.
And what part I didn't know any of this was going on because when he said,
like
hey,
I said, you
got a gig here, you're getting paid here, and I do the gig and I got paid.
Oblivious in order to not know Mike was a piece of shit.
Dude,
that's all I'm saying.
I had shit going on and I did it, and that's what I'm saying. So I didn't.
I'm telling you, don't got to defend yourself.
I
believe you when you say you didn't know.
I didn't know.
I find it hard to believe, but I believe.
But I didn't know.
Okay.
All right. All right.
What do you know?
I know that I didn't know he was doing that. I tell you that much. I know. That's why I don't like to get involved in shit. I don't like to get involved in politics. I don't like to get involved.
Because you got to make a stand. Oh, see, that's why how shit keeps getting. Thank you. Why America never gets fixed. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get my fingers dirty. I don't want to make any decisions. Like that pussy ass shit is the reason why all the bad shit happens. Because nice niggas don't know. Ask some questions, man. I don't want to.
I mean,
come on, bro.
Politically, yeah, I would go wherever I feel like the people that I support go, okay, I like this guy, I'm gonna support him. I would do that, but nobody's really talking the shit. I'm going, okay, I like this guy.
I'm saying you can't complain if you're not involved.
I'm not complaining about Mike.
I know you're not complaining about.
I didn't know about it, and that's water under the bridge. Why are we talking about him? He's out. He's out of the business.
You don't want to know.
We're still in. I know. I'm doing my own shit. I've always done my own shit. I never stuck around and been like.
So don't ask nobody to help you when you're doing your own shit, and your own shit gets you caught up.
Who said that?
You were saying that. I don't want to be involved in politics. They fucking up your life. You don't get to complain if you're not paying attention.
You mean actual politics or comedy politics?
Actual politics.
No, actual politics.
I mean, Mike Gardner ain't running shit.
That's why I said actual politics or comedy politics.
Comedy politics is just, man, there's no such thing.
Yeah, it is. Oh, everything is political. I mean, yeah, in every job it's political. Like, how the fuck this bitch get a promotion? Well, her dad knows. Okay, like, you know how many morning shows I've done where they go, I think, how's this bitch? And they go, her husband owns the company. Or seriously, her husband owns this. And like some chick, it was in Davenport, Iowa. She was on the morning show because her husband owned the whatever, and or was the general manager. That's how she got to be a morning talk show. Like, oh, okay, it makes sense because she's fucking horrible. I mean, seriously, everything has that. I mean, everything is political. Whether you know it or not, everything is. Regardless. How some people get jobs. Think about it. How much nepotism goes on in things.
I'm not saying there's no, what is it? Okay.
What, nepotism?
I know what nepotism is. I'm saying, what does that have to do with what I'm talking about? Why did you bring that up?
Because you said, oh, there's no politics in comedy. Oh, yes, there are. There's politics in everything in life.
Not between comics.
Between comics, yes. Yeah, there is. Always, bro. Always.
There are very few comics who can keep you from getting a job.
Very few. No, I no.
That you know on a personal level?
That I know on a personal level?
Yeah, that can keep you. How many comics do you know on a personal level that can keep you from getting a job?
That's behind the scenes, so I don't know. I do know this. No, I'll tell you this. I remember this one comic hit me up out of nowhere. I knew something was up. He goes, hey, BT. I go, I don't talk to this motherfucker. Why is he DM me? Hey, man. And he goes, do you work cruise ships? And I was like, why is he asking me this? And long story short, I figured that he was in this booker's office that used to put me on, gigs and stuff. And I guess they wanted to know if I was doing that, and I found out. I mean, so the way he's asked me the questions, because like I said, I've never talked to him on a DM. All of a sudden he DMs me, and I'm like, whatever. He goes, yeah, we should do lunch sometime. And I want to go, man, fuck you. I was really upset because I fell right into it. Because I thought he was just being, hey, what's up, T? I go, all right. You're going to ask me to...
You fall for anything. No wonder you're getting...
I'm a gullible motherfucker.
No wonder you stay out of shit, because you... What?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people. Yeah, I am a gullible person because I don't think somebody's trying to fuck me over now. And then by the time I realized, fuck. Like the one a guy who said he was a comic. When I was working at Morty's, and he was like, "Hey BT, man, you don't mind if I open up for you?" I don't know who's opening up, but I mean, you can if you want to. So he went and told I think Bowers, he goes, "Hey man, Big TC, I could open up for him." And then found out he's a joke stealer, this and that. And I go, "Fuck, I didn't know that." I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
This nigga don't ask no questions.
I mean, I didn't know.
Naive you move
But I
through the
didn't
world
know.
sometimes.
I didn't know. I was like, he came acting like he's all nice and shit. So, I mean, I could have done the same with you when I didn't know you. You was all nice to me. I could have been like, okay, what's he on? But it turned out,
I just told you were funny. That's all I've ever said to you.
But
I never
if you
tried
would-
to be
but-
your friend. I
but
was
if-
like, that nigga funny.
But if you would have said some shit like, I mean, because think about that gig, like one gig you floated me that salad for that gig in Mississippi. You told some dude to book me, whatever. He was booking a room in Mississippi, and you got me
I
that
don't
gig.
even remember this.
Hey, it was some brother. I haven't talked to him since. I wouldn't know his name from. I wouldn't know if
I got you a gig in Mississippi?
because you knew a dude who was booking a room in Mississippi. You go, hey, this
I
dude.
don't know anybody in Mississippi.
Well, anyway.
Are you sure it was me?
I
It
know.
might have been Mike Gardner.
All I know is I went down there all scared. You know, Mississippi, you're like, oh, fuck. You know, you get a bus of tail like Mississippi, and you're doing fucking 20 to life. You know what I mean? So yeah, you set me up with the dude. I talked to him. It was legit. And it got me getting, I was like, oh, fuck, I OD. I remember I was going, I OD on some money. That was
You
nice.
never paid me for it, so you.
I mean, I'm in owe you like thanks, not owe you like, hey, here's some money.
Well, you could do me a solid. Throw me one of them boat cruises tickets.
It ain't. Oh, you want a cruise? I'll get you a fucking. I'll hook it
I
up.
do not want a cruise.
Okay.
Hook me up.
Oh, you want one?
Oh yeah, I would go.
Okay, that's all you gotta say. What,
You put this nigga on the ocean, the water gonna leave.
When he come back from the kitchen, hey, T, guess what?
This is the driest cruise I ever been on.
I can't believe you actually made chitlin sushi rolls. Hey, you write me a date down and where you want to go, and I'll try to figure it out.
All right.
I mean,
You can do that?
I would do that. I mean, I would pay for it because we don't get that much of a discount, but I'd pay for it. It'd be worth it. All the shit Malik does for us.
On an average.
All the shit Malik does for us. What?
On average, what is it, like $500-600?
I don't know. I never paid for a cruise because I work for him.
You never asked nobody how much they.
No. I mean, I really don't. I don't ask.
This nigga is the most just oblivious to anything that's important.
Listen, here's, you know what I do?
I didn't know the nigga stole jokes.
Here's what I do. I go in, I do my job, and I'm like, you know how many times I've flown into places where the night before I go, oh, I'm flying into here?
You're the best criminal. Don't just tell the nigga to drive. He don't got to know nothing else about the plan.
Dude.
I don't know what they did. I just drove the car. I ain't asked no questions. They just told me to drive and I drove. I'm not guilty.
If I work for the mafia, I'll do the same thing. I go, hey, all I know is Carmine told me to pick him up at 8. I picked Carmine up at 8. I dropped him off.
They told me it would be a shame if I asked any questions.
And that's all I did. And they go, hey, you know what? You was all right. they kill me
I
anyway.
like fucking T. He never asked any questions. Get
They
over here.
they kill me anyway. Don't touch me with that shark suit.
This kid here, pad thai ramen, chillin' grits.
Speaking of which, man, I ain't gonna lie, I let old what's his name get in my fucking head cause you know them 2 airplanes crashed that one week, dude. Remember the president when he talked about the DEI, that's why the helicopter crashed. And man, so when I flew, you know, 2 days after, man. I looked in the cockpit like, hey, hey.
Ain't no white bitches up there.
Hey, all white men, right? Cool, we gonna make it. You know what I mean? What the fuck was that shit?
You need a drink? Hey, Polly, you need a drink? I got you.
Hey, like.
Glad you ain't a woman, dog.
Hey, like if there's a black dude in the cockpit, he's fucking. Hey man, what's up? Hey, where y'all from? Hold up. Hey, you probably speaking. Man, I'm high as a motherfucker right now.
But I ain't a bitch. But I ain't a bitch.
By the way, anybody know what this button does? I mean, I let that dude get in my head. Man, he's such a fucking asshole, dude. Fuck.
How you gonna blame a fucking
I mean, it's a tragedy.
helicopter crash on a woman?
Oh, no.
DEI.
On anybody but a white man. That's what. Basically, what he said was.
Well, what we're saying is we're so understaffed because we have to change the qualifications to be diversity, equity, and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. DEI.
They're like the little baby birds every time.
DEI.
I mean, who is fucking falling for this bullshit? Well, apparently a lot of
White folk.
Well, no, they know the deal. I mean, he's just saying shit
They
want to
don't
hear.
know the deal.
They do.
They're taking away your schooling. They
Know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they do. They know what they're doing.
No, if you go on TikTok and look up people who regret and vote for Trump, these people did not know. They're legitimately on fucking social media crying, I didn't realize that I was voting against my own interests. we don't have any workers in our
Well,
fucking
you just-
construction company because he's deporting all the Mexicans. So why did we do this?
Bring it down.
Like, fuck you. This is what you asked for, bitch.
I mean, I can't.
I don't feel sorry for 99.
I can't believe anybody's that fucking stupid. I don't. Once you become an adult at a certain age, I mean, you're cynical. I mean, honestly, that's why like athletes are young and they believe their coach. When you get older, you go, this motherfucker ain't happy. Or I mean, okay, you've been in a stoplight. And it's like a small town or whatever, and firemen are like begging for money or some shit. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Have I ever been in a town so poor that the fire department was begging for money?
Yeah.
No.
I have.
What?
Or at the stoplight, they come over with a can and they go, hey, give to the whatever. And
I was like that.
and they look at me like, and I look at them and they're like, I
Wait.
think at a certain age as a black man, they realize, okay, you've heard it all. You've been fucked over enough that you go, you're full of shit. Like, if you catch a young 20-something-year-old black dude, and now, especially now, because everybody's so integrated, they got more white friends now, so they're all like, hey, that was back in the day. There's
This guy right here?
Yeah, there's no racism now. That was back in the day. It's a different world. And then by the time they get 40, they go, fuck, Chad fucked me over. You know what I mean? I thought he was my friend. I gotta go to jail. We all embezzled, you know. he's got 12 hours of community service. Meanwhile, you get 12 years in a state pen. You know what I mean? Wait, we both did it. Yeah, but what you did was
Yeah,
wrong.
but I work for the CIA.
So, and that's what it's like. So you're at a stoplight. I remember last time I remember that. Honestly, I was in Texas, and then some dude had to, like, help the fire department out with some shit. He walked into my car. I looked at him like, "Come on, man, come on."
Did he look homeless or did he look like?
No, like he actually worked for the fire department, but he's like, "Hey, we need some money," I want to be like, "Dude, I'm a black man. Is fucking late 40s. You fucked me over and my dad over and my grandpa over so much that I know all the stories. You need to get the fuck away from this car." He just looked. We both locked eyes. He just kept on walking. You know what I mean?
I sent the am I the asshole?
Well, only to Dion, because I didn't get it.
That's correct. What have you learned today? Not once, but twice.
Oh man, it's cold-blooded.
It's a cold
World. Oh wait, read. Come on.
Am I the asshole? I, 19 female, currently live with my mum, 52 female. Mom is spelled M-U-M, so these are English people.
Yes. I
And
love the
three
English.
sisters, 15 female, 21 female, 31 female. But my mum has made plans to move overseas in the next 6 months with my three sisters. She has wanted to move for years as the cost of living in our country is horrible, and she has nothing left here. Her parents passed away 2 years ago, and she is single.
Oh shit.
I was originally going to stay here and rent the current place we live in with my older sister, 31, and my boyfriend, 20. But my older sister has since decided that she wants to move with my mother, and that leaves me being unable to afford to live in our current house. I don't wish to live as I have my whole life here. I just started uni. My boyfriend and his friends live here, and my dog wouldn't make the trip.
Oh man.
I am unable to work currently as I am chronically ill and unsure of how my body would react to both full-time study and work. I get government assistance of $210 weekly,
Damn.
which will be unable to cover rent for anywhere but a single room in a share house, but I won't be able to bring my dog. I'm left in a position where I would have to financially rely on my boyfriend more than I would like to, and would be homeless if we ever broke up.
Damn.
I have brought these issues up to my mom and asked her for a bit more time until I qualify for student housing and can find a nice family to take my dog. However, everyone keeps saying that I am ruining this for her and that I should move overseas with them. She has dreamed of moving for years and is now able to, but especially since her health is degrading, she is losing time to move. Am I the asshole for ruining my mother's dream to move overseas?
Yes. I mean, yeah. Because, listen, I mean, I feel bad that she's got a chronic illness and shit. And I really do. But listen.
You sick, but you're ruining your mama's
Yeah.
dreams.
Hey, man.
Fuck off.
Yeah, her mom always wanted to go across seas to live. All right, both her parents, her grandparents died. She got nothing else. She always want to go, and she could finally achieve a dream because her her mom, sacrificed
6
for
more
her.
months.
Fuck that. Hey, no offense.
Till I
That
get
bitch is
this
getting $200 a week. I can give her $200 a week. So, hey, no offense, but your dog's about to be part of a commercial. Just like, kiss it goodbye.
In the arms of an angel.
Oh.
Me too, say kill your puppy.
So yeah, she is being an asshole. What do you think, Malik?
Oh yeah, definitely an asshole.
Yeah.
For not wanting to move.
Yeah, that's her mom's
From her
dream, bro.
childhood
That's her mom's
home.
dream. So
Because she's chronically ill and it would kill her dog. She's an asshole.
Move with
Because
her
her
mom.
mom couldn't wait 6 more months for her to get university-funded housing.
6 months is a
She's
long
an
time.
asshole because she asked her mom to wait 6 more months so she could qualify for...
I don't believe these people that claim they're chronically ill and stuff like that, bro.
6 months is a long time, and her mom's already old.
Well,
I mean,
he's really not that old.
Well, no,
This
but
nigga
but
is
her mom
older
said-
than his mom talking about her mom's already old. You're older than her, bro.
Yeah, but I'm in incredible shape except for my foot. So, except for this big ass foot I got, this Bigfoot foot. Like I said, it looks like Carl Weathers' hand from.
Well, she's close to achieving her dream of moving across. Where you at?
Hey, like, okay, she's chronically ill, but she got a boyfriend. So they have sex. Her boyfriend. I mean, what the fuck she do?
What that got to do with her
Well, she
being
said,
an asshole?
I can just go to school and that's
if I
it.
suck his dick, I'm not an
Yeah.
asshole.
So you can fuck, but you can't get a job. I mean, seriously. I mean,
Fucking should be your job if that's the only thing you can do, get paid for
Hey,
it.
can you give a hand job? Can you suck a dick? Well, you ain't that sick then. Please don't do it on that side. But yeah, you ain't that sick then. So yeah, you're an asshole. So
I don't think she's an asshole.
go
man.
with your mom. Hey, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, if you go with your mom
You
to
get
where
some
she's going,
medicine.
it's a more healthy place, and you might get well. You fucking chronically ass.
You sick because you old.
Old sick ass. Yeah. Maybe your mom's making you sick. Why don't you fucking move? Bitch? You ain't got shit but your dog.
If her mom's making her sick, why would she move with her mother? There's more reason to stay here.
Listen, just move with your mom. You ain't got shit else. You getting $200 a week. You have to stay in a share. You probably going.
Bruh, in her country, $200 might be enough.
We don't know what country he is. You gotta share a bathroom with other people. Ugh.
I can make $200 a week work.
But where she's saying she's staying at, she has to share a room or fuck that shit. You gotta stay with other people. Ugh, you don't even know. It's bad enough you have to stay with people you know.
I don't think she's an asshole for asking for 6 more months.
No, 6 months is a long time, especially if you're old and you gotta wait. Mom, just wake up. What?
How old are you?
Man, look, it don't matter how old I am. How old is
If I asked you for 6 more months, would you be like, nah, I can't give that to you?
6 months for what? To pay me back or something?
No, just to wait so I could get the payment structure I need to afford to live without you.
No, I ain't
She
waiting.
has some clarifying things. One of them is that her relationship isn't old. I mean, her relationship isn't new. It's 2 years old. Her dog isn't dying or dead. She's just an anxious dog. My mom isn't actively dying. She's just getting old.
Oh, still, fuck it. Hey, maybe her mom is like, hey, listen, I'm getting hot flashes anyway. I need to go and try to find a nice
Them
man.
hot flashes ain't going away in 6 months. You can wait.
Fuck that, man.
You can wait.
She's
Just
an
give
asshole.
me time to get the
She's an
funds
asshole.
I need together. That's all I'm asking.
She's sick.
I want to live in a different country. Hurry up, bitch, or I'm leaving without you.
I wish they told me what country they're in.
I just feel like with the 6 months,
That's half a year.
It goes by quick, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
We're already in February.
My accident happened in May. Motherfucker,
It's been almost a year.
I've been taking fucking physical therapy since mid-July, and I'm just now barely walk. I mean, I still walk
It's
with a limp.
almost been a year.
Fuck, it feels like forever. It's been 6 months.
6 months.
It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
It's a long fucking time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it has, Dion.
Bro, you are just now starting.
I started physical therapy. I was sweating. I had the windows up in this motherfucker. Now the windows are down. I got to cool it down for
Yeah,
Malik.
and you got another month of cold weather, and then it's
Another 2
springtime.
months. Well, you never know. It's the Midwest.
It's March.
It's schizophrenic.
It'll be 70 March 12th. Watch.
March 12th, 70? Right, hey, put a stamp on it, Malik. Fucking owe me some corn nuts if I'm right.
It'll be coming out my ass
The-
because you don't digest them. They taste the same.
that shit. All right, let's get out of
This
here.
nigga likes corn nuts. That shit is so gross.
Whatever. Let's get out of
Do
here.
you like circus peanuts?
I don't even think I even had them.
You sure, you clown?
You know my new shit is now? That's funny. That's good. That's good. My new shit now is black tea. Fuck, I'm gonna make some black tea when y'all leave. Yeah. Yeah, he can give it.
Say it loud.
It's funny how they don't know what a Nazi is, but if I did a black power
Yeah, if
salute,
I
they
was
would-
up there like this, y'all
Boy.
would know what the fuck that meant.
yeah, they'd be like, he's a terrorist.
No, he was just pounding God. This is just God pound.
That's what Juan Carlos said. No, what's his name should have done at the '68 Olympics in Mexico City.
We're pounding God.
Yeah, we're pounding God.
But
Anyway, you guys have been great. Thanks for listening to us and
Yeah, make sure you pound that buymeacoffee.com / sorry we're
and
canceled.
stay away from Reno.
For sure, and Mike Gardner.
If you hear those two together, get the fuck out of wherever
Just
you're
bomb
at.
the building. Just go ahead. You be
Jump
all
out the
right.
airplane now. If you see a cockpit full of two women, it's over.
This is your captain speaking.
Oh my God, we're so fucking high. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that a black guy on the plane? Oh my God. Let me call the police while we're up in the air.
Wait, one last question before we go. Would you rather have a woman give you surgery or a woman fly your plane?
Bonus.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck, man.
I don't give a good
I know
goddamn.
they're qualified.
I want a woman with steady hands operating on me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm not like, oh fuck, it's a woman. God damn it.
Yeah,
I mean,
unless it's basketball. I said it and I meant it.
Caitlin Clark lost me $100. Fuck that
Shit
bitch.
is terrible. Ugh.
You know what? I know we have to wrap it up, man. I don't dudes talk about WNBA because to me that's punching down. Let women have their shit.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
you
let-
don't get to ruin my shit with how shitty you are. Period.
Let women have their
No,
shit.
you could. No, y'all could have.
That's punching down.
Y'all got volleyball.
That's punching down.
Go play volleyball.
That's punching down.
Go
Yeah.
play volleyball.
And then,
you do it better than the men.
And the booty
Go
shorts.
do that.
And then booty
Yeah.
shorts. Yeah, nah, fuck. Quit punching down. Anyway,
It ain't
hey, look.
punching down.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Hey,
they
we're
want
out
to be
here.
treated like equals.
We gotta
so
go.
I'm gonna tell them they suck.
We gotta go.
You want to be equal? You suck.
We gotta go. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
And back on the ones and twos, and actually contributing more and more, and I'm gonna get him a cruise. Malik.
We haven't seen Malik in 64 days. If anyone has any information on our producer, please go to buymeacoffee.com.
Anyway, you know the word.
/ sorry, we're canceled.
You know the word.
I'm Deion Curry.
I'm BT. Man, these sushi rolls are good.